Christmas is almost here, and so is the end of the year. But this year, I found a lot of shiny Pokemon. And for Christmas this year, I thought it would be really fun to surprise trade 100 shinies that I personally caught back out to the community in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, back when I was doing the Shiny Hunt My Subscribers' Favorite Pokemon, this Mudbray was the very first one I ever caught. Oh, and it goes out to this person for a Bisharp. Yeah, the person originally for the Mudbray never claimed it, so here that goes to them. This shiny Trapinch is one of them that I found at the same time on the same screen back in this YouTube short. And oh my god, it goes out to a person named Hunter, which I don't talk about it much, but that's my actual name, so it's always weird when I see that in Scarlet and Violet. This shiny Flygon is another one from the exact same short, but after this, I'm gonna rapid fire through a couple, just to speed it up a little bit for you guys. Ooh, a Cranidos. I actually really love this guy. He's my favorite Gen 4 fossil. I hope they enjoy the Flygon, though. Fun little fact about this little Frigibax, I actually found him during one of the special outbreak events in Scarlet and Violet, and I traded for Roly-Coly. I'm just glad it goes out to someone that's not a bot. But, oh my god, I love the Frigibax. Okay, so this is one of the super special surprise trades. There's another one later on in the video, but I somehow ended up with extras of the Ruinous Legends, and I traded it for a World Champ, which is just so iconic. I love that. This little Charcadet is also from one of the special outbreak events, and honestly, it kind of developed my love for Charcadet, especially Armarouge. But I traded it for a Go-Goat, which one of my most common shinies in ZA, so. Alright, so this is another one of my super special surprise trades with Wo-Chien, with the live Wo-Chien reaction. But I got a Charcadet. I was just talking about how I love this guy. I hope they enjoyed the Wo-Chien and don't think it's hacked. So the next three trades I'm doing, including this one, are a little bit different because I actually caught these shiny Eevees in Pokemon Go. But I got this first one, a Minior. I really like the light blue Minior. He's really cute. Unfortunately, my second shiny Eevee went to a hacked website, so I'm not including that one. But let's see what this third one goes to. Let's see. Ooh, oh, a Deerling. I think that's the spring form. What's your guys' favorite Deerling? Mine is probably the winter. So this Raichu is actually pretty special. It was one of the new megas, like potential megas that I caught for my most popular video I've ever done. And I got it traded for a Vaporeon. I really hope they enjoy it. I loved making that video. So I don't talk about it very often either, but Iron Hands is probably my MVP for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because it is the Pokemon I've used to get the Herba Mystica. And I traded for a Scrafty. I really love Scrafty's new Mega. It's kind of weird, but it works. So I actually realized I have another shiny Eevee that I could trade away, so hopefully this one doesn't go to a website. And what is that, low kicks? Ooh. Alright, well, I did manage to trade out 3 shiny Eevees, so I hope they enjoy it. The Rizzler, the Diglett. This shiny Great Tusk is one of the first Pokemon that I shiny hunted when I got my Switch 2. And I traded it for a Shroodle. Yeah, I hunted it originally because I saw PM7's video, and it looked really fun. Right before Legend ZA came out, I did a video where I shiny hunted the 3 Paldean starters, But I think this one came from Pokemon Go. And I traded for a Stonejourner, which I think is Virgin exclusive, so kind of cool that they traded that out. I'm pretty sure this Vulpix came from one of my subscribers when I traded them a shiny that they were asking for in a short. I think it came from Healy Boy, but I traded it for a Joltik, which I have also hunted for a subscriber. I did a lot of those now that I'm thinking about it. That's pretty cool. I got my Switch 2 probably within the first week of it being released. I didn't pre-order, but I just bought it in a store. And I got this Porygon 2 through an Outbreak event during that time. And I traded it for a Tynamo. I actually really like Porygon 2. He's cute and cute. This is the second Paldean Wooper that I'm sending out. I've actually found a lot of these. Aside from Great Tusk, probably my second most found shiny. And what is that? A Steenie? I think its name is. That's not a Pokemon I ever use. And that's not English. Okay, this one's pretty fun. I found and caught a Petlil in Scarlet, and then I transferred it over to Arceus where I evolved it. And I traded it for a Wingull. I love Wingull. Big milk right there. But yeah, that Hisuian Elegant. Kind of special. Oh, here's another Pokemon Go Fuecoco, which it's a Croclore now. I have a few other Pokemon Go shinies, not too many. Let's see here. Female Combee. You can tell by the little red triangle thing in the middle. They didn't give me a male, which is kind of good. There's a pretty active user in my Discord server, and we just call him Crow, but this one goes out to him. I mean, not literally, they go out to a random person, but spiritually, this one goes out to him. This one's kind of crazy. After I sent it out, they actually commented on one of my videos saying, hey, thanks for the Meowth. I had to re-edit this in post because that is just so cool. And they sent me over a Blissey, so they're kind of cool. I don't have anything very special to add about this Geodude. But if you guys are enjoying this so far, please subscribe, leave a like, it'll help me a ton. I really enjoyed shiny hunting this year, and I loved helping you guys out and just giving away shinies. So, I'd love your support too. Like, to be completely honest with you guys though, the support this year has been crazy. I know I'm a small-time YouTuber, and I really just do this for a hobby. I don't make any money doing this yet, but it's just been amazing, just like the comments and the outpoured support that I get from you guys. I'm just really, really thankful I found you guys as a community. And I really hope to continue doing this into 2026 and beyond, and any future Pokemon games. I have a ton of ZA content that I have planned out. I just need to really get started with it. But, yeah. Okay, mushy time's over, back to Pokemon. This shiny Mareep is one of those like super memorable like shiny encounters for me because it was just completely random, flying right past like the olive rolling fields over by what, the bug leader Katie's place? I don't know. It wasn't that memorable. You know, I've actually found several extra shiny Magikarp and shiny Gyarados. So if you're still watching this video at this point, which by the way, thank you. But leave a comment about whether or not you want a shiny Gyarados in either Scarlet or Legends ZA. I have both. Shiny Teddiursa is actually one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I just think he looks like a little cute teddy bear and he's so adorable. And I traded it for a Rowlet. Probably someone trying to shiny hunt using the Masuda method. It's pretty cool. So this shiny Fortress was one of the hardest Pokemon I've ever tried to shiny hunt for, just simply because he kept exploding. I actually had to bring a damp Pokemon, which I never do. But they traded me for a Sinistea. How do you guys feel about mine and shiny? I really like Minen. I hate Plusle Shiny. One of my favorite YouTubers is Raidaway, and he loves Plusle, right? But Plusle is such a bad shiny. Ugh. We're finally at the end of these trades, and this is the very last one, the Makihita. Oh my god. And he traded me for a Tauros. I actually love Tauros. One of my old usernames was Flamebody Tauros, which is kind of neat. Back to the random ZA video, but yeah, that was 100 shiny Pokemon just special traded out. You may have been noticing, if you've been paying attention, I am missing 36 Pokemon, but that's because those 36 were from websites and I'm not dignifying them by showing them. So I hope you can settle for the 64 that I did show you. But I actually have something else planned for my subscribers, just for the Christmas spirit. I have a bunch of shiny Delibird that I will be giving away when this video drops, over in my Discord server, link in the description. So if you want a shiny Delibird for Legends ZA, just pop on over there. Just say, hey, came from the video. But yeah, that does it for my Christmas special. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a lot to work on, but it was very fun. But if you enjoy the content, please subscribe. Thanks.